Was she connected to them somehow? Why? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, choose the straight route or the Yuri route.
Whose side do you take?
It was day 97. A new day was beginning. But there I was, still lying in bed. What are we supposed to do with just the four of us? We still have to fight Vashnis. We're anything but united. I haven't seen Nozomi in 2 days.
I
don't know what I should
Just
do
the
anymore.
four of us.
The situation has everyone completely exhausted. We're doing everything we can just to keep sane.
Help me. Hiruko.
I was calling her name without even realizing it. Then, I let my listless body sink further into the bed, and slowly closed my eyes.
Oh, he's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Knock.
what
Knock,
the
knock.
heck? I suddenly woke up to the sound of my door being pounded furiously.
Takumi!
Oh?
Open up, please!
Huh? Nozomi?
Oh, it's Nozomi. Nozomi's the
Voice sounded
killer.
desperate. I rushed over to open the door. And there she was, her face pale. What's wrong? What
I'm
is
missing
it?
not pale. Please come with me.
Huh? Where?
I thought you'd never ask.
Nozomi didn't
Takes
answer.
his pants
She
off.
just silently walked off. I matched that silence as I walked with her. There's nothing inside of me but dread, but I can't run away. I was brought to the metal shop. Inside, I saw
Uh-oh.
Super
Oh, shucks.
Tsubasa was face
Damn.
down, not breathing. Her body covered in
That's
cuts.
not face down.
I think they flipped her over, okay? One glance at the profuse quantity of blood was enough to tell me we couldn't bring her back.
Pushes up glasses. Actually.
Or like one finger up. Or actually,
Archimedes' principle states that that's not faced.
I'm gonna kill myself. I found her. The lights had been on in here for a while, so I took a look inside.
Hiroko?
Oh?
All I did was find her. That said, I know none of us can prove alibis.
Hey, if the killer really is one of us, why don't we search all of our rooms? We should be able to find the murder weapon that way. Then we'll know who's really doing this.
Wait, I got it. Takumi puts one hand on hip, one hand to chin. Between me and Nozomi, who is Hiroko trying to protect her. There's no guarantee they're hiding it in the room. Besides, what if the killer is deliberately hiding it in someone else's room? Huh?
Yes, Nozomi.
You mean to frame somebody else?
No shit, Nozomi.
I'm just throwing out suggestions, but it's not impossible. Wait, can you imagine if Hiroko's saying this because she found it in her room and she's like, Takumi.
I need to raise the possibility that I'm being framed.
We wouldn't be able to say it was definitive proof in that case. Let's get her out of here.
Once we were done transporting Tsubasa to the morgue, we immediately went our separate ways. Only 3 of us left. The killer was probably laughing at us. I wonder what they felt when they saw us suffer in despair like this.
Despair?
Me and Lysandra were talking today, and then we were both talking something, and then one of us mentioned despair. We paused, we said despair at the same time, and then we both started singing.
What time is it? I woke up feeling suffocated.
Kinda gonna watch.
My heavy eyelids opened up to see that it was already bright outside. Oh, I hate night sweats. Last night I barely had time to change out of my armor and take a shower before falling asleep exhausted. My clothes are uncomfortable and soaked in sweat. I must have had a rough sleep. Guess I'll take another shower.
Sweaty.
Grabbing a towel, I stepped into the bathroom.
Ew.
I immediately noticed something unusual. Huh? What? I looked down at the bathroom floor to see a puddle of crimson liquid.
Oh god,
this-
oh god,
What?
oh god,
Am I-
oh no.
He's on
Oh,
his period!
Here? How? Where'd it come from?
Jay and I high five.
I looked up at the ceiling. Where I saw red
Oh.
droplets dripping out from the gaps in the ventilation panel.
No, 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 no.
My heart leapt furiously the moment I laid eyes on the uncanny sight.
Oh god,
What
no.
is this?
Oh.
Oh, what's in there? I gingerly removed the panel, trying to keep my heart from
Oh,
pounding
no.
out of my chest.
Oh no.
The moment I saw what was inside, my throat felt like it was closing up. It was the blood-soaked suit of the killer and the power saw, and a dagger and a raincoat I'd never seen before.
Oh.
Why would these
I've
be
never
here?
seen this shit in
Who
my
put these
life.
here and when? Don't tell me.
Oh
Maybe
no.
the killer really did
I'm gonna
have the
tell you.
weapons in my room, just like Hiroko said. I need to tell Hiroko and Nozomi. Tell them, and
Oh yeah.
then what? Would they really believe me? More importantly, if I hide this stuff somewhere else, wouldn't that stop any further killings?
Oh yeah.
There are only 2 days left. If I can just keep these out of the way.
Mhm.
I stuffed them all into a trash bag and put them under my clothes at the back of the closet. Now
Oh,
I just
that's
need to get
safe.
through 2 more days.
That's foolproof.
The killer's not gonna know. How would they know? How would they
How
know?
would they know?
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
They're
How would
gonna
they
know.
How would they know?
For
I
a
like the
while.
implication that the killer hid them in the shower because they know that Takumi never goes in there.
I couldn't find the will to do anything. The weapons and suit I found in the bathroom had made me uneasy. I feel like I'm going to go insane if I stay by myself.
That's putting it lightly.
Standing off on unsteady feet, I left my room. It was already dark out. In a haze, I began to walk without any real destination.
Final destination.
I found myself in the schoolyard. I sat down on a bench in the corner, looking up at the sky.
In the cornyard.
I was gonna say
Whoa!
The
Corn.
infinitely extending sky and its glowing stars that once moved me so much, they didn't make me feel anything anymore. I sat there in a daze, until suddenly I sensed someone drawing closer. Hiroko.
Cornea.
Hiroko stood before me in silence. Her face, illuminated by the moonlight, looked incredibly calm. I felt like I was being drawn to it.
Hey, Hideko. Please. Stay by my side. Just for a moment.
Hiroko didn't answer. Instead, she leaned in close.
And stabbed me in the gut. Dang it.
She cradled my head, wrapping it in gentle warmth.
Break his
I
neck.
could
Break his
smell
neck.
something
Break his neck.
familiar. A sweet, mellow aroma.
Don't
Was this
smell
the-
her, you creep.
Lavender? I could hear her heart beating.
No, it's hibiscus.
I was comfortable, as if all my anxieties had simply vanished into thin air.
It's okay. Everything will be all right.
Break his neck.
Comforted by her sweet voice, my heart began to hurt. Intense, uncontrollable emotions were welling up inside of me. This was how it always felt toward Korowa. But this time, it wasn't her making me feel this way. This time,
Hideko? I...
Break his neck.
for one moment in
Break his
this
neck.
hellish, hopeless existence, I felt happy. All I wanted to do was bask in this afterglow. We didn't say anything as we huddled together under the night sky. At last, it was day
I thought she
99.
would break his neck.
It happened before the usual morning announcement.
What?
The intruder alert blared throughout my room. Oh, she's finally here.
Intruder alert.
I was so composed that I even surprised myself. I don't know what the three of us are going to be able to do, but there's nowhere we can run. We just have to do this.
Oh?
I guess this is our final battle. If we're all set, let's get right to it. Wait, before we do, there's something I have to give you.
Huh? This is...
So if you toggle it around and it pops up with a holographic figure, and it's like there's different options that you can pick, and once you have the one you want, you just slap it down like a button, and then you'll transform. A bioweapon that would boost our strength. It was in the metal shop.
It was in the mental shop.
Same difference. Did Tsubasa make this? Yeah, it was her last gift to us. We should be able to do some serious damage to Veshness with this. We can't waste it.
Okay, that's so
Tsubasa,
sus.
Thank you.
That's so
We'll
sus.
make good use of this. Let's go.
What?
All that's left is
If
to do
Nozomi
whatever
was
we
the killer,
can.
she could so easily lie about that.
I accepted Tsubasa's memento and took a step forward, but truthfully, I felt empty. Even if we beat Veshness, could we call whatever ending awaits us a happy one? Doubtful. I felt like a robot designed solely to defeat the approaching enemy. Despite the heavy atmosphere hanging over us, we made our way toward our final defensive battle.
That's...
Veshness was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the human anima, the cryptoglobin inside of my body, was responding to her as she approached. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
Okay.
She's a diva. Okay.
If you say so.
Okay, diva.
Okay, honey. Fun tea.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down! You're all more bullheaded than I could have imagined. Know your place, wicked invaders. How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again. But so be it. It would be a disappointment if you died too easily. I will send you to hell again and again until I've had my fill.
Now de-transformed, Veshness looked entirely unbothered, seemingly enjoying toying with us.
Takumi!
Look, an unbothered queen.
Kiriko looked over to me. I knew what she was trying to tell me. We had an ace up our sleeve, and only one opportunity to use it. Veshness was fully
Transform!
convinced the
Oh,
invaders were going to win. This was our chance to turn it around.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair.
Think again!
Despair?
What's that sound?
Think again.
Magic winks. I activated the device, expelling a massive quantity of poison that rained down on Veshness's body.
Lucky charm.
What is this? I cannot move! It's working! You wicked invaders!
You lose, Veshness!
Wicked.
You
Wicked win.
dare kill the great
Great Gak? Is that her name? Behold, the Great Gak.
See?
Oh, this is
your best
this
friend.
is the Gak Gak special.
Oh god. That was a letdown. Is this really how it ends? Yeah, it doesn't seem real.
We'd won our battle against Veshness. We were the victors in this final showdown with the invaders. But I couldn't truly smile. We'd strayed so far from the ending I'd been imagining. We still have one day left anyway. Keep your guard up until the end. We dragged our battle-worn bodies back to the school and parted ways. Between the deaths of our friends and knowing the killer was still hiding somewhere, I had so many emotions I hadn't fully processed. To hell with it. There's no salvation in my future. Our 99th day at Last Defense Academy came to a close, and finally... a new day had begun. The final day. Day 100. I made it all this way. I didn't feel joy, anger, or sadness. I just accepted reality as it was. When I stepped outside, the stars were still shining and a pleasant breeze was blowing. It's hard to believe this place is going to launch a huge missile strike in a few hours. Once the final attack starts, humanity will be the victors in this war, but who cares about that? What about the killer? We never figured out who it was.
And then it would ruin the alibis of anyone who said they saw the killer.
Wait, does that mean... No, it can't be.
Ugh. What?
Suddenly, a
My
violent
goodness.
pain ripped through my head. So intense it felt like my brain was being split in half.
Oh, it was his head that throbbed. My bad.
Get your head out of the
Who's
gutter!
there? An unfamiliar
Your
voice
mom.
echoed in my mind, threatening to consume my very consciousness.
Oh, it's your
What is
inner
this?
Ato.
What the hell is going on?
That'd be actually crazy.
It's the Ato on your shoulder.
Shut
the
up!
vibe?
Stop it!
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna survive. Surviving.
He's literally stepping into the dark.
Episode!
He's literally stepping into the dark.
Takumi, what's wrong?
I lost this.
Stay back! Run away!
Wake up and
Ah!
step outside and I'll take a deep breath.
There's no run.
Oh. Whoa.
No, stop.
Wow.
Why can't I stop? My body
dude
is
gave in to
rampaging
the
out of
anti-tumor.
control. I'm trying so hard to resist, but I can't do a thing. If I don't do something, then...
Somebody help! Don't.
Once told me, well,
I don't want to kill. I only remember fragments of what happened next. Suddenly, I found myself wearing the killer's suit and holding the power saw. That voice from before was endlessly commanding me to kill, and I answered the call. I was on the hunt for Hiroko and Nozomi, and then...
My god. Oh, chase them.
Stop. Stop it. My body turned the power saw on the two girls despite every fiber of my being fighting against it.
No! Stay back!
Nozomi was trembling with fear and shock, on the verge of tears. I tried so hard to put distance between us, but my body did the exact opposite. Please, you have to run away from me.
he'll get us both if we don't do something. We need to split up.
What? But we just got married.
Right. Takumi, the Yuri hater.
I'll kill you!
That's what I just said. Takumi wants all the girls to himself.
But then the girls want him.
Oh no.
Do you want to end the game or do you want to end the game?
You want to kill your wife or kill your wife?
Something is not right
Come
with
on,
the
Josh.
controls, but
Is it opposite?
yeah, it's opposite.
Wow. Do you want to kill your wife or your
doesn't-
work wife?
Wait, doesn't the hallway like eventually connect back to itself anyway?
Why are the controls reversed?
Because he's doing what he doesn't want to do.
Yeah, Josh.
Oh, okay.
You're not very tapped into the narrative, are you? This is so silly. Are we supposed to be taking this route seriously?
You did this, Takumi. You lied to us and killed
Yep.
everybody.
Yep.
Why? I believed in you.
No, don't kill her. Get away from Nozomi. No matter how hard I resisted, my body didn't budge an inch. I'd lost all control over it.
No, don't do it.
Please, no. Don't kill her. No!
Oh my goodness. Josh? Josh? What'd you do that for? Oh dear.
I vividly felt the sensation of the power saw cutting into Nozomi's body. I
Oh.
killed her. I stood rooted to the spot in a daze, covered in my victim's blood. Suddenly, a forceful impact connected with the back of my head and I fell to the ground. I could see a wrench on the ground. In my haze, I realized it had been thrown at me. Who could have... No, I already knew. There was only one survivor left.
Hiruka.
Oh, this is
Where
okay.
am
This is
I?
hot.
That's not.
I woke up struggling to breathe, discovering my body had been restrained with rope.
Wait, that was real? That one cutscene was real? I thought that was a spoiler I saw, but then like nothing led up to it, so I thought that might have been fan made. So I didn't. Oh, it might have been.
You got
okay.
double bluffed. You got double bluffed. Wake up in the morning.
Did you see what I said?
Take a deep breath.
So you're finally awake,
Hiroko,
Oh,
and you seem to be yourself again for now.
come to think of it, I can move my body of my own volition again. What was that back there? Do you know what's happening to me, Hiroko?
tuh.
The missiles will be fired soon. I'll explain everything before then.
Huh?
All of it. Who the killer is, and
Does
everything
this
they've done.
mean
I think it's a bit
the
clear
killer
now.
is...
It's you. You're the one who destroyed Sirai. And you're the one who killed all 13 of our friends.
Ah!
What are you talking about? That's not...
Oh,
I know you weren't aware. You're never aware. Your conscience is clean. But 13 people still died at your hands, even if you weren't aware of it.
I did this?
The shade.
Oh no, that can't be right.
Wait, this one's giving Agatha Christie.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the constant, and then there were 4 left, and then there were none. Yeah, like,
Oh yes, my favorite Agatha Christie book, and then there were 4 left, and then there were
I know my books. I know my IFL Christian books. You know me.
And then there were 4 left.
I first noticed something was strange with you on day 16.
Day 16? That's the day you were attacked by the killer in the biolab, right?
Tuh.
Yes, but the one who cornered me in the lab, it was you, Takumi.
No way. I didn't do that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I believe it was around 11 p.m. I couldn't sleep, so I was walking around the school by myself. I saw you in the hallway on the 2nd floor.
Me? The night of day 16?
Oh.
Me? You had a kitchen knife in your right hand. Something was off about your eyes and the way you were breathing. So I ran. But you chased me with a horrific look in your face. It was clear you were trying to kill me.
Oh.
I ran into the biolab, but you caught up with me right away. We got into a struggle. Sorry, can I just say, the way that, like, this scene, it's like that, like, with their characters, right? It's just standing there. You know those, like, edits where people just take the images and, like, when somebody's talking, they, like, move it up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's giving that. Like, they're like, You kicked me and sent me flying. I hit the back of my head and collapsed.
Huh.
I was barely conscious, unable to move. And there was someone in front of me.
Hey!
The killer was about to attack you. I was trying to help.
Ugh.
I'm afraid not. You're misremembering.
Misremembering? Stop gaslighting me.
Oh.
I'm gaslighting you. I'm not gaslighting you. You're the one who attacked me, Takumi. I'm certain of it.
Huh.
Then someone in a black suit came to save me.
What are you
Batman?
talking about?
They attacked you and you lost consciousness. But you came to almost right away. You threw yourself at the person in the suit. The two of you broke through the window and hurtled towards the ground. I assume you remember what happened after that.
She's right. I remember. I was grappling with that person in front of the wall of fire. Just in the nick of time, I kicked their leg as hard as I could.
Very different areas.
I took the power sword and ran after them, but then I lost them.
Oh.
The events of that day marked the moment I began to suspect you.
No shit.
There weren't any casualties at the time, so I couldn't be sure. But I had to consider the possibility you'd become host to a gi.
A host? Guy? What are you even talking about?
Let me explain. I doubt you remember, but the gi is a parasitic organism we discovered in another timeline. It's a terrifying organism that gradually eats away at the host's body and eventually takes it over completely.
What?
But I had no proof you'd become infected, so I kept quiet.
Oh.
Eventually, though, we had our first casualty on day 25. That's when my suspicions grew stronger, so...
Huh.
While you were asleep, I ran a scan on your brain.
When did you... You know what? Forget it. What did you find?
There wasn't a gi inside. I thought I must have been wrong.
Oh.
There was nothing.
But then on day 43, Mocha was killed, and once again, I had a bad feeling. It's the other wolf inside of me. You being infected was the only explanation I could think of. So I checked your brain again.
Huh.
The second time, I still didn't find any gi.
Huh.
There was emptiness.
Not only that, but Nozomi said she ran away from the killer with you. Reluctantly, I decided to put aside my suspicions for the moment.
So that's why you were suddenly avoiding me and would sometimes seem like you had something to say.
Huh.
But when Kurata died on day 64, I decided to suspect you again.
Ah, did you check my brain
Hiriko,
again?
you're falling for it again.
Oh.
Yes, very closely. And I learned something terrifying.
Huh?
Well, it's like a rule of three. Like, the evil queen goes and gives Snow White a sash, and it doesn't kill her. And it gives her a mirror, it doesn't kill her. Gives her an apple, and then finally it kills her. Even when there was no actual gi in your brain, the gi's data was eroding it.
Huh?
Huh.
Too many fanfics. My hypothesis is that you were infected with a gi in another timeline. After that, you died as its host, and then your consciousness went back in time to day 2. What the fuck? When that happened, the gi data in your brain went back to the past with you. What the fuck?
The data went with
This
me?
is what happens when you upload to the iCloud.
Wait, it's like a USB situation, okay. It appears my hypothesis was correct in the end. You killed Nozomi right in front of me after all. Time travel can't send physical matter back in time. The gi itself no longer physically existed in your brain, but its cognitive data still remained.
Stop. Stop it. Do you honestly expect me to believe any of this?
Yes.
Does that mean you killed Nozomi of your own free will? And the other 12?
Just a quick recap in case you forgot who's dead.
It isn't the consequences of your own actions. You didn't know what's happening. When the gi awakens, your own consciousness vanishes.
So it's like some kind of split personality?
Oh dear.
It must have happened this way because you are only infected with gi data. If the entire organism was in you, your brain and body would have fallen under its control immediately.
Once you knew I was infected, what did you do then?
Naturally, I wanted to do something about it. But I didn't know how to cure you. I considered blowing your brains out and putting you in the Revive-O-Matic, but... Your brain already got smashed on day 43.
Right. I remember Nozomi telling me what happened.
Oh.
But the murderers still didn't stop. I knew destroying your brain was futile. The Revive-O-Matics must have perfectly recreated the brain data stored in its database. I went to the library to do some research and try to find another way to cure you. That's when I found out about a certain drug.
A drug?
Ibuprofen. Hold up, my earphones.
Estrogen.
It was possible that injecting you with it would remove the gi data from your brain. A virus. So around dawn, on day 67, I snuck into your... I'm so tired. I snuck into your room and administered the drug as you were sleeping.
Is that why I didn't wake up for 3 days?
Yes, the side effects of the drug I injected you with caused you to fall ill. What a shame! I thought I'd finally restore your brain to normal. In order to be sure, I examined your brain again the day after you woke up, day 71. But... the gi data was still there.
What?
I failed. The drug didn't work. Why? Why can't I get you out of Takumi? You latched onto him, killed our friends. How long do you plan to toy with us?
To hell already! You filthy insect!
And then watch him lock in. Yeah, there we go.
Well done, Hiruko.
There, you like those red
You
lenses, Josh?
figured it out.
Gee. You finally showed yourself.
Stop, pause, don't go. Key. As in like GEE.
Would you like to hear what this filthy insect was up to while in control of Takumi?
Why did you sound like
too-
Ato?
Why do you sound like
Stop it,
Ato? I was gonna say it!
Stop. You.
Guys, I think we should grab a fire extinguisher and fire it at Jay right now. Only if you don't mind me sawing off your head with this power saw.
You're too foolish to kill this man.
Huh?
The first one was Ava, the prisoner. I killed her on day 25. Takumi took the power saw he stole from the visitor out of the metal shop.
Jay, you're too light. You gotta be more evil. You gotta be more
Yeah.
Disney evil. You gotta be
Gotta
like
be more
I have friends
evil.
on the other side type of evil, you know?
The ski is just living its life, okay?
Gotta be evil.
Yeah.
Don't you wanna be
After
evil?
breaking down the door to the cage, I sliced her to ribbons. When I was done, I threw the power saw into the wall of fire to hide it, but Takumi immediately found it and recovered it. I had no idea he was watching.
Oh.
And who is he exactly?
The boy covered in flames. He was so confused and scared whenever he saw me controlling Takumi. But enough about that. You and your little friends discovered the suit and helmet as well, correct?
Why are you making him fruity? Shaw found in the boys' bathroom. They definitely belonged to the person who came to save me in the fire lab, didn't they?
Yes, I believe the visitor was pursued by Takumi and forced to abandon them to move around faster. At any rate, you put them in the locker in the metal shop and Takumi set the combination, right? Only he knew the combination. Or so you all thought, Takumi himself included.
Huh?
But you were looking too. That's why you knew how to open the locker.
Yeah, precisely. The second person I killed was Moko Majiro on day 43. When Moko,
This is
Nozomi, and
Scooby-Doo.
Takumi were
Scooby-Doo
looking
name.
around the school at night, Takumi and Nozomi split up to look for Moko after she got separated from them. It was raining heavily when Takumi went outside, so he ended up completely
This is giving-
soaked.
This is giving, you know, that like comic section at the end of like a trial where you go through the
Yeah.
whole entire thing. Yeah.
I awakened around that time. I took over and made for the metal
I
shop.
awakened at that time.
I took the suit, helmet, and power saw from the locker, then sought after my prey. I found Moko in the classroom on the first floor and killed her. She resisted, but not even she was a match for my power saw. But I was caught in the act by Nozomi, who managed to evade me. I gave
You know
chase,
what?
figuring I could kill her while I was at it, and wound up in the leisure lounge. Just when I almost
You know
had
what
her.
Jay sounds like right now? You know what popped into my head, unfortunately?
Oh no.
Remember when Gabriel Agress was dancing through the halls of his house?
Oh no.
Oh, it's that energy.
I was tackled and fell into the pool. And Nozomi used that opening to get away. A little more and I would have had her. I took off the suit and helmet and abandoned them along with the power source so I could get out.
Ugh.
Of course. So that's why you found them in the pool.
I returned to the school soaking wet, and that's where my memory ends.
Takumi must have assumed he was wet from the rain, so he didn't realize what had actually happened.
Indeed. After that, Takumi heard a scream, went running, and reunited with Nozomi.
Archimedes principle.
In a panic, Nozomi told him about Moko's murder, and the two of them went to the classroom on the first floor, the scene of the crime. Takumi had no idea her death was at his own hands. The rest is exactly as Yugami told you. He recovered the power saw and suit I'd abandoned and chased you around. A hedonistic pervert if I've ever seen one.
Tuh.
After you took your gear, you changed weapons, didn't you?
Starting with my third victim, Takamaru. I believe it was early on day 51. I awoke once again and obtained a replacement suit and weapon from the metal shop, a raincoat and a dagger. I took them, snuck into Takamaru's room, and turned him into a bloody mess. You should have seen the look on his face when he woke up to being sliced open with a dagger. Once I killed Takamaru, I washed my hands there and returned to Takumi's room like normal. Then I hid the dagger and the raincoat behind the ceiling panel in the bathroom and went back to sleep.
What about your fourth victim, Kurara? She was murdered at dawn on day 64.
Yes, the day Yagami chased her and Takumi while dressed as the killer. Takumi was cornered in front of the defense room on the 3rd floor, with Yagami holding the power saw over his head. Just then, I woke up and Takumi lost consciousness. Satisfied after seeing the look of terror on Takumi's face, Yagami turned and left. He was a real degenerate, that one.
Oh.
Just get on with it. You used Takumi's body to kill Kurara, right?
Precisely. I took out the hidden dagger and raincoat and hunted down Kurara, who was hiding in the training room. She didn't even have enough time to cry or scream before I mercilessly sliced her to ribbons. I finished the deed and returned the raincoat and dagger to their hiding spot. Then, back at the defense room door, I once again fell into a deep sleep.
Sorry.
I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you darn kids.
So that's why Takumi believed he'd been passed out there the whole time.
My fifth was Shoma, who I killed on day 77. I simply killed him when I woke up again. Nothing worth talking about.
Wow.
True.
Let me ask you one thing. Did you set fire in the gym on day 80?
My timed incendiary device worked out nicely, didn't it?
No.
I knew you were behind it. Points a finger.
When was it?
Wait, like,
day 78?
Lady crying, lady pointing finger angrily at cat.
When Takumi went with Ina, Kaku, and Darin to the
Crying and
metal shop.
screaming.
Around 2 p.m., I woke up and simply pretended to be Takumi. All of you were sleeping together in the gym, and I'd been just waiting for my chance. I came up with a plan to secretly build a timed incendiary device to plant there. Of course, I came up with the cover story so the other three wouldn't suspect me, and worked on it by myself. But I struggled with the work. I couldn't finish the device that day. I had no choice but to continue it into the next day, still pretending to be Takumi. I finally finished the device at 2 in the afternoon, 24 hours after I started.
So you're saying Takumi's consciousness didn't return for over 24 hours?
Yes, we didn't trade places at all during that time. I worked in a group with the twins and Darumi the next day, day 79 as well. I hid the completed timed incendiary device with me, pretended to go to the bathroom, and headed for the gym. I planted the device in the vaulting box. Then went to find the rest of you. You were all in a panic over seeing the killer. Obviously, the person in the suit wasn't me that time. Then it was this visitor you alluded to before. It doesn't really matter. I'd achieved what I set out to do, and went ahead with my original plan. I returned to the metal shop at 2:30 p.m. Nobody was there because of all the commotion over the killer. About an hour later, Takumi was awake again. Then Ima, Kaku, and Darumi came back. It's only natural that Takumi was confused. He'd never have imagined this. He'd spent the last 25 hours and 30 minutes unconscious. As planned, I activated the incendiary device I'd planted the evening of day 80. You all scattered and ran, and Takumi ended up with Darumi. Yugami pretended to be the killer again and chased them. Then they got separated. Takumi acted as a decoy and managed to get away from Yugami, but unfortunately for him, I awoke once again.
And so your sixth victim was Darumi.
I got the raincoat and dagger from my room and hunted down Darumi in the leisure lounge. I tore her apart and then threw what was left of her in the pool. That girl, she seemed to enjoy it. She was a real strange one.
Enough commentary. What about number 7 and 8? Ima and Kama.
Oh, that's simple. Takumi was working with them on day 83. Once they left the metal shop, my consciousness awoke. As usual, I got the raincoat and dagger out of my room and attacked them in the biolab. Right. Come to think of it, the two of them seemed to be suspicious of Takumi as well. They were trying to catch him, but it was too little too late. Once it was done, I hid the raincoat and dagger in my room again and went back to the metal shop like nothing had happened. Takumi's consciousness came back straight away. Naturally, he wasn't any the wiser about what had happened. As you're aware, the
I
ninth
love that
person
they
I
used
killed
the
was
word
Gaku.
naturally.
Day 89, after Yugami got caught, you agreed that Gaku would take the suit and power sword to hide them somewhere. When I woke up on the night of day 90, it seems like the perfect opportunity to get them back and kill Gaku while I was at it. I got the raincoat and dagger as always and visited his room. I threatened him with the dagger and demanded he show me where the suit and power sword were hidden. He led me to the library. They were hidden behind the bookshelf. Finally, I had my equipment back, just when I was about to take them. Gaku suddenly tried to resist. I dropped my dagger on the floor during the struggle. But when it was over, I had the power saw. I relentlessly sliced him up with it, making sure to hit every last vital spot. Once I was sure he was dead, I immediately went back to Takumi's room. I hid everything in the bathroom ceiling and went to sleep. After that, I was able to use the power saw for my kills again.
I'm aware. You used it on your 10th victim, Yugami.
Your reasoning skills are impressive, Hiriko. You're the most brilliant imbecile of them all. On the night of day 92, I woke up, put on the suit, grabbed the power saw, and went after Yugami. The power saw made short work of the door to the room he was being held in. I listened to his bones snap as they were torn apart by the spinning blades. I checked that he was fully dead and returned to my room, careful not to be seen. Once again, I hid everything in the bathroom and went to sleep. Then came number 11, Kyoshiko, who I killed on day 94 after a little bit of extra legwork.
You put slow-acting sleep medicine in the water cooler the day before.
You figured that out? If you were my host, I could kill so many more people. After the defensive battle on day 93, I took over and slipped the meds into the water supply. I maintained control right through until nightfall. Then I broke down Kyoshiko's door and killed her as she slept. Of course, the rest of you slept soundly until morning thanks to the drugs. Number 12, Tsubasa, hardly bears mentioning. On day 97, I woke up in Takumi's room and grabbed the power saw as usual. I set myself on Tsubasa as she walked alone in the metal shop and ended her life. Despite the circumstances, she just kept on tinkering with her little project. She was practically begging for it, and I was happy to oblige. You don't need me to explain the 13th victim, Nozomi. So, are there any other questions?
Why did you kill everyone on different days? I would have thought you were more than capable of taking us all out at once.
I couldn't predict when I'd wake up. It came in episodes, so I was forced to adapt to whatever the circumstances were whenever I woke up. which meant having to kill you one by one. Besides, if Takumi were to wake up while I was doing my work, I'd be in trouble. I was just doing what it seemed like I'd be able to do while I still had control.
So it wasn't intentional.
Well, there was plenty of enjoyment to be had as a murderer. Such as figuring out who to kill, when to do it, and how. Plus, there was Takumi's utter despair watching you get picked off, one by one, without ever realizing the truth. Not to mention, the way you suffered for Takumi as you started to notice me. I wish I could enjoy it all over again. It would have been a
You
waste to massacre all of you at once.
Second chap.
Clearly.
Just go back in time, bro.
I have one last thing to ask.
Will you marry me?
It's about day 16 in the biolab when you almost killed me.
Oh,
That mysterious person in a suit who suddenly showed up.
oh.
The one who kicked you away and saved me. Who was that exactly?
You mean the visitor? Surely that finely tuned intuition of yours has already worked it out.
I'm not human. Don't tell me.
Bro's lost it.
God,
Takumi, are you back?
Hideko, why didn't you tell me?
I mean, if everyone knew, they would have killed you. That's why I couldn't say anything. I couldn't let that happen.
But you didn't even tell me.
The result would have been the same. The guilt would have driven you to take your own life. Trust me. I know what kind of person you are. The final attack is starting soon. When the missiles launch, all life on the surface will end, including us. If we don't get into the escape pod.
Hideko, I have one final request. Get on the escape pod without me.
Takumi.
My brain's been eroded by Gi data, right? If nobody knows how to remove it, there's no point in me surviving. So, please.
I know. If that's what you want. But don't worry. I'm not going to leave you. I'll stay by your side until the end.
Don't tell me you mean to. Are you crazy? Just get in the pod without me.
I can't. It's too late. The final attack starts in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yuriko, please don't cry anymore. If we get to meet again, I promise. Next time.
Nothing will to the ground.
Country road, take
No,
me
wrong song.
to the place I belong. West Virginia.
What's the...
See,
oh my
this is
days.
my question. This is my question.
Take me home.
Was he real? Like, okay,
Country road.
he doesn't physically have a gi inside of him. But,
This is a terrible route.
but,
But
See, I don't know if Hiroko's explanation about the Gi's origins are correct.
what do you mean?
Like what Hiroko said about when he became infected with the Gi.
Like in another timeline.
Yes.
So you think he was infected sometime?
Well, I think he has
In
to
this
have been infected sometime in this route. But that wouldn't make sense either because, like, why would it only be Gi data? Like, why not the actual Gi?
Maybe it's not Gi Data. Maybe he's just a psychopath.
Sure. No, I don't think.
This is the